Hey, what's going on everyone? It's me, TCC, and today I'm making a real special video. What I'm doing is some scientific research. I've been told that Ancient Origins is weighable, but I've never known how much I believe that. I opened a few over here. This is a fresh box, and I opened a few packs testing out weights, and now I've weighed them all out. So we got light packs in the middle. These are kind of like medium packs, but they really only weigh a bit more than these. And these are the heavy packs. So I want to open all three of these in order to see if weighing actually works. I'd be surprised if it works because we're looking at the piles, and based on my knowledge of pull rates, there shouldn't be this many heavy packs. But actually, even amongst the heavy packs, there was a little bit of a discrepancy. So there were some packs that weighed 20.03, and then some packs that weighed over 20.1, right? So they're a bit heavier than others. So that might be, you know what, that might be worth weighing out. So why don't we get the scale back? So these were all about 19.84. There was like one or two 19.88s, which raised my eyebrow. But let's weigh these out. Give me a second. Let me go grab my scale again. Toss it away. Yeah, this is important information because as XY gets more expensive, people are going to want to know this. You can always grade the light packs. That's why this knowledge is valuable. Okay, can you guys see the scale? Can't really see the scale. You have to trust me, okay? You have to trust me. All right, so we got pack number 1 weighing in at 2001. All right, pack number 2 weighing in at 2003. Pack number 3. Okay, there's a 2003. I do want to show the numbers off because it's important that everyone can see the evidence. 20.02. Here's a 20.03. Get these a little more defined. All right, there we go, 20.14. So that one's over 20.1. That might be a full art, which is something we're very curious about. 20.03. Yeah, that is a bit of a discrepancy. 03. Each box of Pokemon cards, especially for old cards, typically it will contain like 1 full art, sometimes 2. On a very rare occasion, it'll have 3. So 3 is a good box, 1 is a bad box. I don't think I ever see them with 4. Although I did see it one time with like Dutch. That was a long time ago. All right, into 20.03. Okay, so we can put that away now. So now they're weighed out a little more. These 2 packs are the heaviest. Let's go ahead and open them. All right, if you like this experiment, let me know. I can make another video like this and, you know, really show your appreciation because this is a really expensive experiment to run at this point. Pretty pricey. Now we didn't pull a loop. Oh, and by the way, I did already open some, but I only got an EX Sceptile. That's because I was trying to test out the weights already. All right, what do we got? Well, that's not a full art. That is an EX. That is the heaviest, one of the heaviest packs, and it was not a full art. Very important to note. Okay, so you saw the evidence right in front of your eyes. Here's a holo card. I'm going to save all the holo cards. Okay, and pack number 2. Let's try pack number 2. That was the heaviest pack, and it was an EX. Pack number 2 was simply a holo card. Not very weighable, if you ask me. So, if the full art should be the heaviest cards, you would expect them to be. And if you're getting holos instead of full arts, well, then, on the other hand, if that was a holo pack, maybe it's the second holo card creating the discrepancy in the weight. So maybe they are still weighable. Let's keep going. So these are the 20.03s. Here's a ball toy. Oh, a Gyarados. Very lovely. You know, and the nice thing about this experiment is you get to watch me open a box of Ancient Origins. God, I love Ancient Origins. It's one of my favorite sets, if believe it or not. I really, really like it. Here's Golurk. All right, he goes to this side. Let's go ahead and snip this one too. Let's snip a few at a time so I don't have to use the scissors so much. So here, let me grab all the 20s. So these are all 20s. And what we note here is that we pulled out a Gyarados, but he would count as a holo card. So maybe double holos are causing the pack to be heavy, right? Because he would count as another holo, and the pack should have had a reverse holo in it. Unless he was the reverse holo. Was he the reverse holo? You guys tell me in the comments section. I've already forgot. We got our non-holo ball toy. I've told you guys before that I think the non-holo ancient traits might be worth grading. They probably wouldn't be worth too much after they come out, but they're a cool looking card, right? All right, here we are. First full art is Steven. Ah, man. Well, he looks well-centered, and he is a full art, so he should be valuable. Yeah, but look at that corner. You can't see it. Come on. Yeah, that's a bad corner. So this was a bad box because we got Steven, and Steven is not even going to grade 10. I've said it before, XY cards are really hard to grade. Here's an Ampharos EX. Okay, so we're seeing double hollows, a full art, and an EX come out. Oh, and a second full art. It is Machamp, much better than Steven. Does Machamp have a chance for a 10? Let's find out if Machamp even has a chance. You know, he just doesn't. He's going to be a 9 as well. What a disappointment. So I'm really losing money on this box. You know, anytime you open packs is a chance to gain more value than you spent. So the reason we care, a lot of people hate it when I talk about money and cards because, oh, you're not a true collector. Well, what I could have done instead of buying the box is I could have gone and bought some PSA 10 graded Ancient Origin cards. That's why the price of the cards matter, okay? So you guys need to chill your booty cheeks. Was this a third full art? But it's golden. That's a bad thing. It should be a trainer card in this case. And it is. Trainer's Mail. That is a terrible box of Ancient Origins. All right? That's 3 full arts coming out of the 20.03 gram cards. Ooh, this is a really nice card. However, what I noticed right off the bat is this right here. That is a print line and is thin on the right. This Entei, on the other hand, looks fantastic. Okay, Entei came out good. Entei is not perfect. He's got an imperfect edge there, and he's a bit thin here. So he's probably going to be, if he's a 10, I'll be surprised. And this Gyarados is definitely not a 10. Okay, so that's a double hollow again. And this will be a hollow and an EX card. So it's looking like weighing is working. However, we were surprised to find out the heaviest packs did not contain the full arts. However, the packs that weighed over 20.0, in fact, have pretty much just been double hollow. A fourth full art? That's the Lugia! Oh, I was just talking about how a fourth full art is very rare. Oh my God. I thought the box was done. All right, let's take a look at it. The left or the right side is definitely a bit thinner. The edges are pretty clean, but I think that little speck right there will cause it to turn into a 9. Fantastic. What a box. I had no clue. All right, well, the question is, do we open the rest of it now? Here's Baltoy. Is that Baltoy? Porygon double hollow. Okay, so that's worth noting. And last pack. One more EX, it looks like. Here's Golett. And Hoopa, that's right, Hoopa's in this set. He's the cover art for the booster packs, right? So, of course, Hoopa's in here. Wow, we got a Lugia. The Lugia's the chase, guys. Yeah, here's Hoopa. So we toss those to the side. Let me go through this bulk, make sure we didn't. Let's see. You know, we just opened a box of this, and it was so cold. We had a really bad box earlier. There's a Baltoy. The Baltoys really get away from you because you're not looking for a Baltoy, and he kind of hides in the common uncommons, not necessarily in the rare or the reverse hollow slot. So you kind of got to go looking for him. I forget to sometimes. I don't know how valuable he is. He does seem to show up as often as a common. So, but we've seen common cards sell for quite a lot when they grade 10. Take it, for example, the XY Pikachu from XY Evolutions. When he's just a common non-hollow Pikachu, people grade him 10, they'll pay like $100 for him, even though he's perfectly everywhere. He's all over the place. So let's take a look at the goods real fast before we move on. All right, we've got Hoopa, Mega Tyranitar, Mega Ampharos, Ampharos and Mega Ampharos, and Sceptile. Okay, so Sceptile was from earlier. Wow, this is like a super hot box. We got Lugia, Trainer's Mail, and Machoke. I thought it was a 3 full art box and it was cold. We also got this lovely Gyarados here, but he's off center. He's thin on the right. And the Entei looks good. Maybe the Entei has a small shot. The truth is, if I make my money back on this box, it'll probably be from the EXs if they've got any clean corners. This one does. Well, no, it doesn't. Oh, this one looks good. This Sceptile. Okay, maybe a shot with the Sceptile for a 10. So the Sceptile and the Lugia together might actually make up for the value of the box. Remember, again, you're trying to end in a situation where you did better than if you had just gone out and bought the cards already pulled and already graded. Now these are the remaining packs, and I think these are very likely cold because we've already pulled so many EXs and we've already pulled so many hollows. I actually would like to keep these sealed. Well, these are the lightest ones. Let's open up one of the 19.9 packs and see what happens. We'll see if it comes out cold. I suspect there's nothing left in the box. I mean, I'd be surprised if there was anything left in the box. So that was a cold pack with the Volcarona, off-center Volcarona. Okay, and let's jump over here. We've got Ancient Origins Rayquaza. Snip. So this is one of the lightest packs. There's a Baltoy and one hollow Ariados. I think that's it, guys. So based on this experience, we would probably say that the box is weighable. And this means if you were to open a box of Ancient Origins, you could peel out all of the good packs and then send the light packs off to grade. And people do collect sealed graded product because, you know, it's kind of cool. Actually, do I have a slab laying around? Give me a moment. I'll show you what that looks like. Here we are. So here's an example of a graded booster pack. That's the first edition base set pack, graded 10. It authenticates the pack and it preserves it. So some people, they have good memories of opening the booster packs, so they grade them. So these should be saved for pack grading or, you know, maybe as gifts. What you shouldn't do with them is sell them online, because that would be dishonest, wouldn't it? Because you already know all the good cards came out. That's a warning to everyone watching this as well. Be careful when you open these. If you're buying from a stranger online and it didn't come straight out of a sealed box in a live box break, you don't know if he's already weighed them. So weighing Ancient Origin packs does appear to work. All right, thank you very much, guys. Oh, let's see that Lugia one more time. Can't believe I just pulled the Lugia. We've opened like 4 boxes of this stuff trying to pull this one card. Wow. He looks fantastic. What if I threw this into the live customs or the large before grading, huh? I think he has a small shot at a 10, but it's a rather small shot because he's got a little tiny dot on the back corner. All right, thank you very much, guys.